everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the CMR Drive Forward podcast. I'm your host, Shipra, and this is the seventh episode of our podcast. I take care of the smart mobility practice at CMR. Joining us today is Ravindra Mohan, Director Strategy and Business at ChargeZone. Great to have you here, sir. Welcome.
Thanks for inviting me and giving the opportunity to share my ideas with broader evidence.
Sure, sir. So, to start with, sir, ChargeZone is in news a lot recently, and we have heard a lot of partnerships and all. I just wanted to understand how did it all start? I mean, from where, when have you joined? How the ChargeZone concept came in. What was your thought process behind it, and what is your, future thought about it? Future plans.
Okay. I have been in and out of power sector, man. Started
Mm,
my career with BHEL,
okay.
then set up a TV glass shell factory at Bharuch. Followed it up with a 23 to 24-year stint with Larsen and Toubro, first in power,
Mm-hmm.
then the technology services, which is known as LTTS. Presently, what we started with 22 people is now 55, 60,000 company doing a turnover 1.5 billion. Subsequent to my retirement or of my second life, I
Mm,
started a university in Baroda known as GSFC University for about 2 years.
mm,
And then after it was stabilized, infra was created, and I wanted to retire. But then I met one of my colleague who was, when I was in technologies LTTS, heading marine and ship design.
okay.
When Mr. Kartikeya Hanyani happened to meet in one of the conferences,
Mm-hmm.
he requested me, why don't we, new nascent that time in 2018, only Mr. Gadkari in June has declared that charging will not be a electricity distribution, that will not be
Right.
licensed. It
Right.
will be a service. So
Mm,
anybody can do it. So that he had the thought, he was already in, he has left L&T and started his own business, was in renewable business.
mm,
So it was energy. So he found probably, yes, it can be synergized. And he told me, sir, you have so much experience. Can you join me?
mm.
Give me 5 to 6 hours a week, guide me and all that. From there, the journey started in October 2018 with him.
Mm,
We set up our first chargers in January, February 2019
mm,
for triple E taxi in Gurgaon, shuttle in Noida, Delhi, or their earlier versions of charging infra, which was GB by T, if you remember. Professor Chunjanwala of IIT Madras said, with his help, Government of India has issued GB by T, the open source software taken from China.
mm.
And that is when it started. So 5 to 6 hours, which was started today, it is difficult to find 5 to 6 hours for myself.
And rest is history, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we started from a B2B segment where we
Mm,
set up for Ashok Leyland their first India's and Ashok Leyland first DC fast charging of 1500 kilowatt station at Narayanpura in Ahmedabad.
mm, mm,
And subsequently, we did it for Chandigarh 5,
mm,
Patna, and Volvo Asher.
mm,
And then this we did just as the pandemic started, other than 6, 9 months with lockdown, we
mm,
were able to establish by 2021 these things. But suddenly, whole thing that B2B became silent.
mm, 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 mm,
And by the time we had more than 200 angel investors who were basically wanted to support green revolution, EV, and
mm.
it very difficult to get very big ticket people in 2019 to look at the
Mm.
vision of EV in India.
Right, right.
And with those funds, then we had funds. The B2B has become suddenly silent in 2022, 21, 22.
Mm, mm.
Then what to do? Then Karthike was traveling from Baroda to Ahmedabad on a car near somewhere in Vapi area. He found three, four Nexons, EV Nexons traveling. So it struck him, if these people are there, then they need highway.
Right. Mm.
And whatever we have studied, it is all charging infrastructure company or CPOs
Mm.
have to majorly in cities compete with the home charging.
Mm. Mm.
Because you travel 30 to 50 kilometers a day, come and put 3.3 kilowatt charger. Next day morning, your tank is full.
Right.
The charging infra you require when you are traveling intercity. So that is
Mm.
why it could be told as a leap of faith. We started, okay, talk to an investor, decided to put 5 charging stations between Mumbai to Ahmedabad.
Mm. Mm.
And to our surprise at Karjan, before we could commission, somebody came inquiring nearby village. Yes, I have taken Nexon and it is so difficult. I want to go to my brothers. They come to Baroda city. Sometimes, power is not there in the night. I,
Mm.
I don't get it. I'm good. You are starting this. So we were happy. Yes, we are going to get customers.
Mm. Mm.
And
Great, sir. I mean, it's a very inspiring story, and really, at what ChargeZone has achieved or where it has reached, it is really, commendable. So I would like to understand according to you, what is the biggest challenge today? Is it range anxiety or is it charging anxiety? What do you think with the customers?
uh, it is the charging anxiety.
Mm.
If I reach there, it will be free. How long I'll take? Because
Mm.
now we ourselves have electrified more than 40,000 kilometers highway in country.
Mm.
Static has done, Geo has done. So I don't know, the problem of finding a charger is not that great. It is
Mm.
there. But only thing is, uh, how do I make it viable in terms that when power is not there,
Mm.
maybe we can call it energy and mobility convergence, which is going through today.
Okay. Mm.
That means how sure you are that when you reach, slot may be there, but is power available?
Yeah. Right.
So
Mm.
that is where, as ChargeZone, we have
Mm.
last year experimented in deploying renewable energy,
Mm.
battery storage, smart charging,
Okay.
and how do I balance the grid in the sense that in Tamil Nadu, if you know, because of the proliferation of solar rooftops,
Mm.
today between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., the
Mm.
cheapest electricity is available in Tamil Nadu at 6 rupees or some paisa.
Mm. Mm.
Whereas morning peak and evening peak, it is 9 rupees something, and whole night it is 8 rupees something.
Mm.
So all this can be exploited. When I say that is where the convergence of has to happen.
Mm.
That means I as a EV driver should be able to visualize, and as a CPO, I should be able to make him visualize if he has time available where he can charge cheaply.
Mm.
See, the three battery storage systems that we have put between Chennai to Bangalore,
Mm.
two of 300 kilowatt hours just to replace DG cells. That
Right.
means 15 minutes, half an hour out, still I can give 10 cars, 6 cars, or one commercial vehicle so that it can continue its journey uninterrupted.
Mm.
In
Mm.
another one, what we have done, we have put 1.2 megawatt hour. We have taken 5 chargers, which is 1.2 megawatt, 240 kilowatt, 5 chargers, 1.2 megawatt,
Mm.
and taken only 615 kilowatt supply from the grid,
Mm.
balancing it with 1.2 megawatt hour battery system there. That is where grid is weak. Still, you can give. to commercial vehicles to the car. It's known as peak shaving. So that is what we call energy and mobility convergence, is where CPOs are now trying to give you that next experience, that your charging anxiety, time, whether you reach, you will get charging. By and by, it will
Right.
be a thing of past. And connected to this, it throws of power ability and speed also in deployment, not the charger technology, is what is the biggest challenge that CPO has today.
Understood.
Yeah.
So, you know, we saw recently that ChargeZone has partnered with V Green, right? The VinFast, cab service that has come in India. So how do how do OEM-led charging partnership reshape this EV ecosystem? What is your, thought about it? And also, what are your plans with, partnering with V Green? Because VinFast, as you can see, they are expanding in Tamil Nadu. They are doing a lot of other things. So, what's your vision with it?
In fact, we are supportive, and we were the first CPOs whom they tied up and pushed
Right.
first 10 of their, in fact, we gave them the first over 10 of the fast charging stations, branded,
Okay.
co-branded. See, this is a
Okay.
partnership with them.
Hmm.
Now, OEMs do have deep pockets.
Hmm.
And what we Green, why we support them? Because it is enabling shared mobility. See, today as an individual, you want to purchase a EV, high capital cost comes on a way. Whatever we talk of TCO, because as a personal mobility, you will not be able to run 200 kilometers where the TCO happens per day in 3 to 5 years. Whereas a fleet can do. And if all the fleet
Right.
is EV, in a way you are supporting the ecosystem. If you see more EV and so if more EVs, more miles which are today done by ICE vehicle and shared mobility are transferred to EV, it will require charging infra, which is what V Green is. Now that charging infra that we are setting up with V Green is for public. It is not fleet. Maybe some out of say 4 or 3, one is reserved for them or something. But generally, we have told them, please don't do it. At the end, your fleets will come, but beyond that, you have to you'll actually make some money in this running a taxi service.
Right.
But since taxi service will pay the money to support the charging infra that we are putting together, more see today somebody see the charging infra and goes buys EV. Now he's sure he's going to get his petrol of the vehicle
Right.
wherever he wants.
Mm.
So once that gets enabled, you're going to sell vehicle, which is probably your core thing. So that is the whole thing, the way it is going to play out. And that is where scale creates a different problems. In the sense that managing thousands of chargers, remote monitoring them through OCPI interoperability, doing predictive maintenance, the complexity of fleet charging and public charging, and as I mentioned earlier, energy management for each charging station.
Right.
These are the problems a CPO, some of them to extent for Indian conditions, ChargeZone have successfully navigated. I will not say we are 100% solved it, but we are navigated. In future, yes, maybe 1 year or 2 years afterwards, we sit together. I can say yes, 100% all these problems are solved by us.
Okay. So with V Green, any other expansion of partnership that you're looking for, or are there any other plans? Maybe not now, in future. What are your?
Please, we are looking not only VV Green with Tata also,
Acha.
1,000 charger on each with co-branding.
Okay. Got it.
Where they will invest, we will invest, and they will co-branded.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Okay.
charging infra is a very capital hungry industry.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And alone, we have come so far, but as Randa says, you have to walk long. And you
Mm.
walk slow, you walk longer, you walk fast, probably walk alone, you walk together, you walk longer.
Right. And so now let's talk about the UPI moment thing. I mean, you will have to tell me again with Bolt Earth. You both have enabled the charging interoperability across, maybe more than 1,500 locations. So, do you think it is the India's UPI moment for EV charging?
No, no, it is not only Bolt. We have done with the static, we have done with
Okay,
Kasam.
okay,
See, as I told you, we have 3,000 plus 500 plus charging point. But
hmm,
if you open our app, 16,500
okay,
charging points are there in our app.
okay, okay.
So smaller ones, Xeon is not there.
Ah,
We are discussing with Geo. A lot
okay.
of in principle decision happen, but as you know, they have a big hierarchy. So I
Yeah, yeah.
think sometime we'll announce that. If that comes, another 5,000, 3,000 points will be added to it.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is a private initiative.
Hmm,
See, where we have not bothered
hmm,
that somebody's app will become
hmm,
popular.
hmm,
See, now what happens? A lot of people who are static
hmm,
use our chargers. Static charges. See, when we use our partners thing, we don't charge anything extra. But some of the CPUs charge 1 rupee extra.
hmm.
That's okay. As long as I get my money, it's all right.
Right, right.
So UPI movement, not today, it has been done 6 months back. Today,
Hmm,
probably Bolt has announced it along with Karthike, but
hmm.
this is there for 6 months on our app. If you look at it, it's there.
Okay. So this is the same uh, specification that comes with that is called as plug and charge, right? Is it the same
No, 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 no,
feature?
no, no,
Okay,
no,
it
no.
is different. Okay.
Different. See, this is a OCPI interoperability to be very precise.
Ah, okay, okay. Hmm. Just
Uh,
for understanding of our viewers,
yeah,
I
this is
mean, we want
OCPI. There are two protocols. OCPP, which connects the charger to the cloud charging station
ah,
management system, and
ah,
OCPI, which enables two CPUs to connect
hmm,
and make available to their network of users
hmm,
other CPUs network. That is OCPI, known as
o-
interoperability.
okay. Hmm,
And somewhere, government of India, MHI,
hmm,
Bharat app they have introduced, which is a unified energy interface, which I was part of the team which wrote a white paper in 22-23,
hmm,
along with one Mr. Sajid Mohathir of DST has retired from government of India now and settled in Bangalore.
hmm,
Along with we wrote a white paper where we told like UPI,
hmm,
unified uh, अपना payment system interface, we should have unified energy interface.
hmm, hmm, hmm,
So that principles and the whatever we had converted is now being told as Bharat app piloted by MHI, where
hmm,
all the CPOs have to enable their network. If you have Bharat app, you should be able to come and charge on it. It is interoperability pushed
hmm,
from government of India to make EV OEMs tell कि charging infra nahi.
hmm, hmm.
So now you say it is there. Now it is you make it popular and get it used. So don't tell me because so much money is being spent subsidy to them, and they
Right,
have to go back and do it.
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
And if we have time, there is very
Hmm,
important thing which I like to share with the audience,
hmm,
which is known as India Energy Stack,
hmm,
IES. It is
hmm.
NPCI, Nandan Nilkarni, and we are part of it. It is being
Okay.
in January, February, there have been launched a pilot of data power BSS Rajdhani and Western UP Uttaranchal बोलते हैं जो electricity board, where if you have a rooftop, they have provided a platform or network where if you have a rooftop, you can go and sell from this time to this time. I have 5 units or 10 units of electricity free, and my rate is 6 rupees. If I am the battery storage fellow or charging, in fact, we have purchased our first 10 units using that and utilized at a charging station in UP and Delhi. So whole idea is what? So much of solar power which is getting generated, it is becoming difficult for the discoms to handle it. Because if you generate more than what you have been consuming from 11 kV to 415 volt transformer, it has to, same transformer, take it back and deliver somewhere where it is needed in the industry. So all that managing production system sometimes even exceeds the capacity of the transformer. So earlier there was banking free. Now Gujarat has introduced, if you don't use it same day, we are going to charge 1.5 rupees to indirectly discourage people putting rooftops.
Right. Understood.
Even though they cannot say no to PMO's scheme.
Right.
So, but what this is going to do, if I can put battery storage on the secondary side of 11 kV transformer, externally I'll absorb. And whenever grid needs, I will give. So instead of 2 rupees 30 paisa that you get through net metering, I say I want to sell it for 4.5 rupees. And in the peak, which is 8, 9 rupees, I will go and sell it 7, 7.5. So 230, 2 rupees 30 paisa wala gets 1.5, 2 rupees more. And I can get 2 to 3 rupees more because peak power is at 9 rupees.
Right.
So this energy arbitrage created by private players, because rooftop is private. Similarly, this small 400, 500 kilowatt hour battery storage system will be private. But somehow this thing is not taking off much. Even 2, 3 months, I understand the people who have made this platform based on the specification of NPI. Not much traction is seen, but hopefully more and more people, both who want to sell energy and those who want to set up use this energy. If it happens, probably it will become another UPI like thing for India for energy interface. What is payment interface? See, what your UPI you were digital payments were there only for people who have credit cards.
Right.
And to get credit cards, you should have a bank account, credit history, and all. It was a green gated lock. What UPI did? Sabji wala. So it didn't ask for anybody's credit history because it made online settlement then and there. Those who used UPI created their own credit history and started getting loans. Right. So similarly, because there were two users, one want to pay, one want to receive, available. Similarly, if one who is generating electricity, one who is consuming and selling it at arbitrage. If this system takes off, then investment from government and all probably can come down much. Infrastructure and rigidity, that is power output cuts that you see in tier 2 cities and all. Solution lies there. Because in tier 2 cities, rooftops are much more than your Mumbai, Delhi, where multi-storied are more.
Okay, recently ChargeZone has announced plans to deploy, 1,000 highway super charging stations by 2027, right? Under your DOCO model. So what to give you that confidence that demand will justify the scale of investment, and what exactly is this DOCO model?
See, DOCO is dealer-owned ChargeZone operator or company operator.
Okay, that's the full form.
Yeah. Now, commercial vehicles are going to drive the next EV wave.
Okay. So basically, you
Because
are telling fleets will drive the next EV wave rather than the
trucks,
private owners. Okay.
yeah, trucks. Because what
Mm.
happens, any truck today, if you see even ICE vehicle, average runs 300 plus kilometers daily average.
Mm.
And around 250, any EV vehicles become TCO becomes good. The more it runs 300, that 5 year reduces to 4 years, 3 years, 2.5 years. If you can run 500 kilometers per day.
Mm.
So what is required to run that 400, 500 kilometers? You need charging infra because batteries are 200 kilowatt or maybe 300. They
Mm.
can run 150 kilometers to 250 kilometers.
Mm.
Now, for that, it has to have the charging infra there
Right. Mm.
to charge.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Now, today, it is where, and when more trucks comes,
Mm.
maybe at a place on the other side of the highway, there will be, unlike petrol stations where in 10 minutes you can fill and go. Today's
Right.
battery, now you have to spare 40, 45 minutes.
Mm. Mm.
So wherever we are supporting, we have another platform known as Billion E, where we run the EV trucks under task, transport as a
Okay.
service. So
Okay.
for that, we are enabling that. And that is where the partnership with V Green, Tata Motors is going to see. With that announcement, these people are coming forward, and they will
Mm.
be a DOCO client as far as we are concerned because they
Mm.
are investing, co-investing with us. As
Mm.
an individual, you can co-invest with us.
Mm.
We have two models.
Okay.
One is the digital DOCO. We say we have invested. You see it is functioning well. You look at 3 months, 6 months, and come and say, okay, I will pay you 50% to 100%,
Okay. Okay.
and we decide, okay, what earning you will take out of it. We get cash to set up the next station, and he gets something which, instead of putting in FD and mutual fund up and down, a growth sector where he can continuously earn for next 10 years, 15 years, the life of the charging station it is.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So that is the use case and business model.
Okay.
Second is individual DOCO. I have
Mm.
a prime land on a sitting on any state highway or where these fleets are going to run or cars are tourist circuit, maybe 6,000 square feet to 10,000 square feet.
Mm. Mm.
So this I have. So I bring it as my contribution.
Mm.
Neither he can say, okay, balance charging infra, you please set up for us, and then we'll share because it needs cloud platform
Okay.
to
Okay.
billing, invoicing,
Uh.
settlements,
Mm.
etc. So that is a continuous business for ChargeZone.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And he has a land, he generates something instead of that land which is today waste. Now, what government has done through SBI, there is a EV Mitra scheme
Okay.
where SBI can do non-collateral loan up to 50 lakhs to, so 10 lakhs to 10 crores, 5 crores, or even 10 crores.
Okay. Mm.
Where, like, it is like the vehicle financing. Your vehicle is a hypothecation or collateral. This
Mm.
charging infra is this thing, but what they say, ChargeZone is one of the CPOs.
Mm.
If you partner with them, a tri-party agreement, then you get 80% of the loan.
Mm.
So that is whole DOCO scheme.
Mm.
Individual DOCO, you can have your land converted into a revenue generating machine. You can invest full that is needed or part where, if it is a for supporting fleet, we come and do co-capex with you
Mm.
with 80% of your portion coming as a loan from SBI.
Okay. Okay.
Digital DOCO also is same, where we have running asset. You validate, yes, it is a revenue generating asset. You come and invest there. We get the money to set the next charging station.
Mm.
So it is actually supporting the whole ecosystem.
Okay. Okay.
And commercial vehicle, buses, logistic fleets, last mile delivery, electric truck, these are what is going to be the make the whole EV ecosystem more popular.
Mm.
We
Mm.
can route-based charging will happen, fleet economics will improve. There will be depot charging also, where these trucks and all or buses, park for 4 hours or more.
Mm.
Be
Mm.
depot charging. And there are some experiments going on for our megawatt charging as we speak. Since
Right.
it's under NDA and all, probably
Mm.
give us some time.
Mm.
So, to say in short, next chapter of electrification will be written by commercial vehicles, not private cars.
Okay. Right, understood. So, we also, we at CMR track the India automotive market. So, what we saw in quarter one, January, Feb, March, the four-wheeler passenger vehicle, EV four-wheeler passenger vehicles, they grew by 57% year on year, and two-wheeler grew by 38%. So, what does ChargeZone data tell you about the next wave of EV adoption? What, according to you, will be the next wave?
No, it will be intercity
Hmm.
buses. Either intercity you transport people or you transport goods.
Okay.
That is going to, as I just told you, ki this is the commercial vehicle which is going to write the future of the
Okay, okay, okay.
EV
And,
ecosystem, and charging infra will follow that.
right. And so, everyone is talking about AI here, right? So, what role do you think AI will play in optimizing charger deployment and utilization? Is there any role that it will play, or
Yeah.
how it will, help it? Yeah.
So now it is a very good question. Thank you for asking it because I just forgot. See, AI is like, you are replicating our own intelligence. What brain
Mm,
thinks, you see, some bot can think that.
mm,
So there are always two users. One external to you.
mm.
You look outside, take some action outside. You look outside and think inside to make your health, your own mobility, everything better.
Right.
So
Mm,
similarly, AI deployment is two one.
mm.
So one of the AI deployment could be to give you the best charging experience to one where customer doesn't have to think about charging.
Ah, right.
And that is where we have launched, deployed our first experiment, which is and everybody is using say, oh, so what will happen that interoperability, that mobile app, multiple mobile apps and all will go out. And after we have launched every CPO in talking, oh, 3 months we are introducing and all that, but we are the first. So what it does, if you don't have a mobile app, you just
Ah,
go, you have a or WhatsApp bot number, pick up from our website
mm,
or ask our customer service, they will send a link, log into it, register your number,
mm,
and you start talking to you like chatting. I'm chatting on WhatsApp with you. He says, where are you, sir?
mm.
You say, give your live location. Okay. He may
Okay.
ask,
They'll
since you are,
suggest where are
yeah,
the
yeah,
nearest
and
chargers. Okay.
what
Okay.
vehicle you have. If you are our mobile customer, he will not
Mm.
ask, then he will know what vehicle. Otherwise, he will ask what vehicle you have, what do you want. You want slow charging, fast charging.
Okay,
Select
okay,
that.
okay,
A
okay.
conversational, it is a
Hmm.
very, and people are gung ho about it. So that is towards, as a customer, you doesn't have to think about charging. Yes, it is there. I just go log in, I'll get nearest charger, no mobile app, nothing.
Hmm.
So that is where is the experience. And second, to make any AI, can make you don't think when you walk, all the
Hmm.
muscles fall in place
Hmm.
because brain is thinking, can we replicate for an organization
Hmm.
that is internal looking to make the leakages in terms of time, in terms of man hours, in terms of money, and make it efficient so that your if you have to eat something, your mind doesn't ask hand to move towards the cup, close the finger around this and bring it here. It all happens. So
Hmm.
that is all internal consumption.
Hmm.
So AI deployment next is there, which is actually a very interesting subject. I think we already exceeded time. Maybe we can some other time join. Actually, it is a right AI implementation organization is 7-layer implementation,
Right.
like our nervous system.
Right. Right.
It itself could be a interesting topic to discuss,
Yeah.
and maybe we can leave it for some other time.
Yeah. So one last question I have, talking about future, right? Looking at, say, 2030, what will define the winning charging network? Will it be scale, reliability, software, or partnerships? What do you think about it?
See, all three are synonymous. If you have partnership,
Okay.
so if you have 100 rupees, the other 100, you are using 200,
Hmm.
increasing more deployment.
Hmm.
If you have more deployment, if there is some problem, suppose every 25, 50 kilometers you have a charger,
Hmm.
something wrong in this public charging, next is available. Reliability gets answered there.
Hmm.
And as I told you, slowly, power availability and speed of infrastructure deployment, not the charger technology, which is going to define the next leap.
Hmm.
Our challenges are going to come in making power available and speed of infrastructure deployment, where co-partnering partnership is going to help.
Hmm. Hmm. And what is your vision for ChargeZone in next 5 years, say?
See, our vision is convergence of AI,
Hmm.
energy management, which will create electric mobility and intelligent transportation ecosystem. That is what vision. To create it, the first step we have taken by deploying our AI bot on WhatsApp.
Ah, right. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Fantastic insights. Thanks for joining us today. To our listeners, that was Ravindra Mohan, Director Strategy and Business, sharing how they are powering the EV ecosystem. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.